Texas is an at-will state, so unfortunately, your employer doesn't have to retain you if you are injured in a personal injury matter. It's at their discretion. However, if you communicate to your job and let them know what's going on, oftentimes your employer is willing to work with you and make reasonable accommodations. How to protect your job after a personal injury in Texas. Many times we have clients who are severely injured through the negligence of another. And many times we get asked, what am I gonna do about my job? And oftentimes there's no recourse, or they're hourly employees who, if they don't work, they don't get paid. And so there's a few things that can protect your job while you are going through treatment or while you've been injured due to the negligent acts of another. First, there's the FMLA, the Family Medical Leave Act. To qualify for FMLA, there's certain requirements that you must meet. You must have worked with your job for at least 12 months, have worked 1,250 hours within the past 12 months, and your employer has at least 50 employees within a 75-mile radius for your employer to be required to offer FMLA. So if your injuries warrant for you being off for an extended period of time, this is an avenue to protect you from losing your job by going on FMLA. You can talk to your treating physician or any medical provider about filling out the proper paperwork that deems you eligible for going on FMLA. Another avenue is short-term disability. If you qualify for short-term disability, this may be another avenue that you have to protect your job. Also, certain employers allow you to use your sick or PTO or vacation time that you have accrued over the span of your employment to protect your job. What this means is you can be compensated for the amount of time that you have accrued. For instance, if it's 5 weeks, 6 weeks, or 2 weeks, but then you may have to transition to unpaid leave if you exhaust all of your sick, PTO, and vacation time. Texas is an at-will state, so unfortunately, your employer doesn't have to retain you if you are injured in a personal injury matter. It's at their discretion. However, if you communicate to your job and let them know what's going on, oftentimes your employer is willing to work with you and make reasonable accommodations. But it's important to be transparent and to let them know the situation that you're going through. It's important to have a good understanding of your employer's policies for leave and also for short-term disability. But if you have any questions, give us a call or visit us online at varghesetexas.com.